Hey there, I'm Joanna Douglas. I'm the founder and chief empowerment officer for Insight, where we talk about all things Enneagram and all things women's leadership. Thank you so much for stopping by. When I was in the sixth grade, my best friends played on the varsity basketball team, and I played barely on the junior varsity team. I wasn't a natural athlete. They were. They had older siblings that helped them practice and ran plays, I guess that's what you call it. And I wasn't interested enough to go join and practice with them outside of practice. You see, I doubted my abilities. I should have, but I wasn't interested, so I wasn't putting in the work, and so it was a perpetuating cycle. I wasn't good at it, and I doubted myself. I wasn't good at it, and I doubted myself. And while I was trying to play basketball to be included with this, friend group, I stepped away from something that I absolutely loved. I loved dance. I loved tap, ballet, jazz, cicchetti, point. I loved everything about it. I loved learning a new routine. I loved the music that the teachers would select. I loved the costumes. Some of them made of sequins, some of them had props. I got to wear stage makeup and I got to be on stage with that stage makeup and those pretty costumes. And some of the costumes had crowns. It was wonderful. I absolutely loved it. I trusted my abilities in dance. I'm not sure why I forced trying to be good at sports other than trying to connect with those young women. Eventually, I'm happy to say I dropped my pursuit of sports and leaned in to my abilities in a place where I trusted those abilities and felt very confident. I leaned into dance. Let's transport a sixth grade lesson to today's leadership. What are you forcing in your leadership in areas where you may not have a lot of natural ability? And because you're also not interested in it, you aren't doing the work you need to do to get better. Maybe time to evaluate if that's something you can also leave behind. Oprah Winfrey once said, "You don't become what you want, you become what you believe." When we believe in ourselves and our abilities, we sit up and stand a little taller. We might walk a little faster with a little bit more confident gait. We might make decisions more easily. We may get into action more easily. Lots of different ways when you see a leader who is confident in their abilities and trusts themselves. If at the moment you're leaning a little bit more towards sports than dance in your leadership capabilities, let's take a moment to reconnect with your love of whatever it is about leadership and amplify the positive part of what you're doing now. And think about a recent accomplishment. Let's take a moment and allow you some time to record that accomplishment. Why don't you do that now? Well, I wish you very, very good luck on your leadership journey and reconnecting with the parts of your leadership that you feel confident in, and perhaps evaluating the areas where you don't feel so confident. And in the areas where you don't feel confident, is there a way that you can put in some reps where you can actually practice to improve? Or is that something that's not important? Only you'll know. But at least now you have, maybe on a post it note or a piece of paper, a recent accomplishment that can help amplify the positive things in your leadership. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I wish you good luck on that journey, that continued journey. And I hope you have a powerful day.